YouTube statistics say that most of the people that are watching my videos aren't actually subscribed to this channel. So, let's fix that situation and hit the subscribe button down below because it will help out this channel a lot. So please, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and let's get right into the video. Hey, what's up guys? It's UltraTurboAndrey here, and I am back with another video. And today, I'm going to be doing an episode review of Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle, Episode 7. Now, this episode may be my favorite episode overall of the Dynamite Battle series. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, the episode starts off with Ronsu and Bell launching in their base, and they're just battling. Bell is using his special move, Venture Shoot. Ronsu is using his special move, Double Wing Cyclone. And at the end of the match, it ends up with a double burst finish, but Belial bursts a bit earlier, making Ronsu the winner. So this is actually like the first episode we've seen Belial burst. So yeah, of course, Bell is just feeling down and all, and of course, Bell and Ronsu get into an argument. Basara joins in as he wants to battle too. But yeah, so we cut into a scene with VALT at the airport. So in this episode, VALT is coming to challenge Bell because he wants to battle Bell after he's seen his battles against Ronsu, Basara, and Louis, and it's just all that. So I'm really excited to see the battle between them. So after a while, all three Bladers are tired. Bell, Ronsu, and Basara, and of course they've been battling for a long time, and this tires Hana out too. So she walks out of the castle and into the city, and that's where she would be meeting VALT at. Speaking of VALT, we see him walking behind some sort of building. He has a map, and it seems like he's trying to find his way to the house. Of course, he chooses to walk up the long stairs ever. And while he's walking up there, we see Hana walking down too, and she's talking about the battles with Bell. And of course, VALT overhears this and asks her if she knows like Bell or something. So she tells her to wait up, and Hana looks back to see VALT. And VALT asks her if, if she knows Bell, or if she knows where he can go to, Bell's mansion or whatever. So Hana looks closely at VALT because it feels like she recognizes him. So then she gets a shocked face on, and she scrolls through her iPad, and here we see a picture of VALT holding Brave Valkyrie. If you guys don't know, this picture was during the episode of VALT versus Lane, obviously. You can see, it was when after the first battle between VALT and Lane, and, VALT was, calming himself down and telling Lane he's gonna hit him with everything he's got. But, yeah, besides the fact, she keeps comparing the picture to the guy sitting in front of her, and she recognizes it is VALT Aoi, the #1 legendary blader. So after a few times scrolling back and forth, VALT just he just appears like way closer to her, and she gets shocked at all. So of course VALT asks what was wrong, and then we get this scene with VALT like in this sort of anime art style. It's just like look at it right here. This is like a weird scene. It just makes me laugh because yesterday I seen some of like the other pictures of the episode. I don't know how people have been getting photos before the episode comes out, but it's just whatever. But it's really funny. So, Hana looks closely, and she begins to cry. And VALT notices this, and VALT asks like what was wrong, because he has no idea what was going on. I think it's because Hana is just excited to meet VALT Aoi, because, come on, meeting the #1 legendary blader in the entire world. Like, come on, who wouldn't cry? So afterwards, we cut into a scene with Bell, Ronsu, and Basara practicing. And then after like a match between Ronsu and Basara, Gigi comes out of nowhere and notifies that Bell has a new challenger coming to battle him. And of course, we see VALT and Hana walking across like the gates of the house. And yeah. And then while she was talking, all of a sudden, both Vault and Hana hear hear bells laughing, and they look to the left, and they see that out of the house, they see a big giant robot. Now, as you guys can see, the face is the logo on Belle's shirt, which is pretty funny. So instead, Hana's like, you know, she's kind of like weirded out, but you see Vault over there looking really excited. So of course, Belle is inside, and he's trying to pull off like a prank. So he runs towards them, and Hana gets shocked and scared, while Vault just seems really excited. I just love Vault's character in this anime. I just love Vault himself, man. He's such an awesome character. So Vault is looking at this massive robot with stars in his eyes, while Hana is just, you know, mad about it. So Belle holds out a fist to Vault, and it seems like he was about to, you know, punch him or something. Then both players get scared, and Vault tries to stop him, but instead Belle launches the fist towards him, and Hana gets scared, and Vault he did something like this in the preview. Vault punches that fist, but see, it wasn't like a metal fist or anything. It was like rubbery, and the fist pops, leaving powder all over both of them. And of course, Vault laughs it off, while Hana is not happy about it. So Belle shows himself, and he looks down and notices that Hana is poking the left foot of the robot or something with a pointy branch, and Belle tries to tell her to stop. And look at this evil grin on Hana's face. It's just so funny. And there's multiple pops on the leg, and just the robot gets sent flying with Belle landing on the parachute. With Belle, you know, pulling out a parachute or whatever and landing on the ground safely. So after all of that, both Hana and Vault walk into the castle, not castle, the mansion. And as you can see, Basara and Ronster, they're both shocked to see Vault Aoi. And it's surprising that Belle does not know who Vault Aoi is. I don't think he knows who Vault is, and that's surprising. It was surprising enough that he doesn't know Louis Shirosaki, but he doesn't know Vault Aoi. How little does this man know about the blading world? So Vault introduces himself, and Belle, and of course challenges Belle, and Belle accepts the challenge. So now this match is being broadcasted live all over the world. We see Louis watching, which we haven't seen Louis ever since like episode 2. And then we see Free watching, you know, the match too. And so now both Vault and Belle, they're both going to be expecting each other's bays. And of course, Hana is cheering for Vault. And, you know, I think in this series, I think Hana is going to be more on Vault Aoi's side, because from what I've seen so far, she's not a big fan of Belle because of all the pranks that Belle pulled. So yeah, it would make sense that Hana would cheer for Vault Aoi. So of course, they traded their base back and they walk into the stadium. So now both of the Bladers launch in their base, and of course Vault still has his old style launch. Now here's the thing, this launch has already been, you know, used for the past like 3 seasons, Cho Z, GT, and Sparking. So I think it's now time to give Vault a new launching style, because in GT, Aiga had a new launching style. And I think it's time that Vault gets a new one. His tornado launch is cool. I'll give him that. His launch is cool. But I think it's about time that he gets the new style. You know what I mean? So yeah. So both of the Beyblades launch. So both of them launch in their Beyblades. So immediately, Vault uses one of his special moves, Rush Launch, and it comes towards Belle, knocking Belial back. And, of course, Belial is not really affected by this, but Valkyrie keeps sending it a barrage of attacks, sending Belial flying. So Belial lands safely, and Belle is about to use his other special move, Venture-2. So again, both Beyblades collide, and Valkyrie is sent back a little bit, but both Beyblades collide again, and keep sending a barrage of attacks towards each other. So, Belial is going after Vault, and Valkyrie quickly bends, like Beyblade, Brave Valkyrie bends, and it was able to dodge Belial's assault and get away. It's like a drift move, and of course, this shocks Belle, because, okay, it shocks me either, because Brave Valkyrie never did this in Sparking, so it makes me wonder why it's acting like that now. So Bell attempts to chase down Valkyrie, and Valkyrie quickly goes into the center, speeds up, and goes back after Belial, quickly catching up behind. So, of course, Bell is shocked by Brave Valkyrie's speed, because, okay, Brave Valkyrie is one of the most ultimate attack-type Beyblades, and Evolution is one of the fastest drivers, attack-type drivers at that. So, it's not really that surprising, but still, it's crazy how fast Evolution can be. I think the fastest driver in Burst, I think it's Volcanic. I'm not gonna lie. Volcanic is a pretty awesome driver. So Volt powers up, and of course his power-up is still the same from Sparking, except with just a few minor detail designs. And his Brave Valkyrie avatar is still the same. So then Brave Valkyrie speeds up and collides with Belial. And of course knocking it back. And then Vault uses his special move, Brave Sword. Now both Beyblades come into a collision. And now, what happens is that Valkyrie bursts Dynamite Belial. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of shocked me because I thought that Bell was going to win. Because, you know, he did against Louis, but yeah. I mean, it would make sense because here's the thing. I saw some comments, you know, from a while back saying, like, if Bell can beat Louis, then Bell can defeat Volt. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people think that Louis is stronger than Volt, but I think the truth is that Volt is definitely stronger than Louis. Here's my reasons, is that in Chozi, in their match, it was kind of, like, Volt was pretty obvious to win. Imagine, because the reason why they didn't make Volt win is because they couldn't just have Louis lose straight off the bat, because it was, like, his first, like, official match, and, he loses. That's not a good sign, so I think, you know, it would make sense for Volt not to win, but originally, Volt would have crushed Louis in that match. Same thing with, like, you know, there has been multiple of times where, you know, Volt has surpassed Louis. I think it's kind of obvious that Volt is stronger, so yeah. But now, let's talk about the preview. So, Volt stays and battles Bell once again, and we see that Ronsu and Bizarro won a battle too. And we see all of them exhausted, so it seems, so what I'm thinking is that Volt is going to battle all of them, and all of them are just going to lose. Volt is going to defeat Bell multiple of times, Ronsu multiple times, Bizarro multiple times. They're just going to get tired from battling. So yeah, that's basically my episode review. Overall, the episode was really awesome. I think this is gonna start some sort of trend with Hot on Vault because of the moments they had. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be it for the episode review. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to this channel if you guys are new. Turn on the notifications. Comment down below, and also please share my videos so you guys can help this channel grow. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.